Namaskaram. Welcome to TSAT classes, the guidance classes conducting by TSAT and Group 1 services. So, TSAT is giving a comprehensive guidance classes for the Group 1 services of preliminary examination. In this scenario, there are 13 concepts. Among 13 concepts, current affairs is one of the concept. So, we are going to discuss about the current affairs concerned to the national issues, international issues, different committees, awards and all these things. But in this episode, I am going to adopt a new method, new strategy which is essential and very important for getting a success. That is, I am collecting the previous examination questions. I will discuss the answer and I will discuss the concept and context related to these questions, and we will discuss some more concepts which are expected context. So, this is the new approach. Now, I am going to adopt this approach to continue this session. Okay. Now, we will see some questions which are already given in the previous examination. This help us to know the nature of examination, the difficulty level, way of questioning also, and we can plan how we are going to prepare for this examination. Clear? So, all these will help you. Okay. The question, one of the question was given in the examination is the coach with glass roof and other facilities in the Visakhapatnam-Araku train is known as. This is the question. The coach with glass roof and other facilities in the Visakhapatnam-Araku train is known as. Here the options are glass dome coach, multi dome coach, light dome coach and vista dome coach. You have to answer the correct option among these four options. So, here the correct option is vista dome coach. So, this is the correct option. How it is? So, mostly when you observe this, I added the actual picture of this vista dome coach. So, now I am going to give the total information about a vista dome coach. The railway minister at that time, Suresh Prabhu, inaugurated the new vista dome coach which has glass roof, LED lights, GPS system based info system and rotating seats among other features. So, if you see the previous slide there, it is very clear. What is the facilities in this one here? Glass roof, correct? You have the glass roof and the seats can rotate in all directions. That is also, and GPS information system is also available for this coach. So, it is an advanced coach and the name of this coach or train is vista dome coach. So, like there are some other things you have to prepare for the examination. So, for this time they ask the question about the train running between the Visakhapatnam and Araku and what is its name. Sometimes they may ask what are the facilities in this coach. You have to prepare for those things. Clear? Okay. Now, the next one. Which institute is academic mentor for the Indian Institute of Petroleum and Energy? So, actually it is a familiar as IIPE. So, actually it was located as Visakhapatnam. So, here the question is which institute is the academic mentor for academic guidance, which organization, which institute supporting this IIPE. What is meant by IIPE? So, IIPE means here what is it? Indian Institute of Petroleum and Energy. So, the options are Petroleum Conservation and Research Agency, Delhi, Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore, Indian Institute of Petroleum, Dehradun and Indian Institute of Technology, Kharagpur. So, what is your answer? Maybe. So, Indian Institute of Technology, Kharagpur. This is the correct answer. So, here Indian Institute of Kharagpur is academic mentor for the providing guidance in academic activities for IIPE. Actually, IIPE is an autonomous institute under the Ministry of Petroleum and Natural Gas of Government of India and backed by the public sector oil and gas giants like HPCL, Hindustan Petroleum Corporation, and IOCL, Indian Oil Corporation Limited. So, this organization IIPE, which is located at Visakhapatnam, is supported by the organization IIT Kharagpur, and IIT Kharagpur is the academic mentor for this IIPE. Clear? Okay. Now, come to the next one. Muga silk is a product of the silkworm endemic to which state of India? This is a question here. So, most of the aspirants who are going to prepare for the group 1 examination, so when you collect some books which are available from the market, if you by heart 1000 questions, there is no use. Even you by heart more than 10,000 questions also, there is no use. But if you prepare the concept and context in a proper order, it is easy. So, this answer, maybe you know that Muga silk is a product of silkworm. So, actually the Muga silk is available, this silkworm is available of course in Assam. So, maybe if you by heart it as Assam, so your answer may be correct, but you can't expect the same kind of question, the same question comes in the coming examination, correct. So, we have to know what is Muga silk and what is the required environment to grow in the particular situations. You have to learn all these things. Now, I will, this is the actual, the picture, this is the Muga silkworm it is, and you know that Assam is known as producing all the 4 types of silks. Sericulture has been practiced in the state from time memorial and is a product of traditionally producing Muga and eri silks. These are the 2 famous silks in Assam, that is Muga and eri. Muga culture is endemic to erstwhile Assam and is the largest producer of the famous golden Muga silk in the world. So, there is this question is asked where which state Muga silk is producing is one kind of question already asked in the examination. Another question may come, so which state is stands first or which is the largest producer for the famous golden Muga silk in the world? You have to say as Assam. This is a very important. And one more thing here, the Muga silk scientific name also sometimes they may ask, because Muga silk comes into the famous thing. So, for that reason you have to know the scientific name of that Muga silkworm. So, that is Anthraria 𝗧𝗦𝗔𝗧. This is the name of scientific name of the Muga silk, Anthraria 𝗧𝗦𝗔𝗧. So, you have to understand this name also. Maybe in the examination they ask the question what is the scientific name of the Muga silk also. So, you have to prepare for in that manner. Clear? Okay. Now, the next one. This is another question is given in the examination. Cooperative federalism in center state relations is recommended by which commission? That is a question. Sarkaria Commission, Rajmannar Commission, Venkatachalaya Commission, Punchi Commission. These are the 4 options it is given in the examination. So, maybe correct answer, if you prepare, it is a Sarkaria Commission, you know it, it is a Sarkaria Commission, correct? Okay. So, Sarkaria Commission means simply you can say about this Sarkaria Commission, you know it. The Sarkaria Commission was set up in 1983 by the central government of India. The Sarkaria Commission is charter was to examine the central state relationships on various portfolios and suggest changes within the framework of Constitution of India. This is a very important. So, here the question answer is okay, the Sarkaria Commission recommended for that thing, correct? Cooperative federalism. What is cooperative federalism? You have to understand. And what is a cooperative federalism? It is given the relations between a center and state. It defines how the relation should be between center and state. Okay. So, here the 7th schedule of Indian Constitution divided all the powers between the central and state in concurrent list, giving some residual powers to the center. Article 249 of 5 authorizes the Indian Parliament to amend these subjects of the state list. So, actually all these powers are converted into concurrent list, and the powers, some of the powers is given to central also, clear. And however, the resolution must pass and in a state council with a 2/3 majority to make a change. If any kind of change they want to do in a state level, state council, so the resolution should pass by a 2/3 majority, then only it can be passed. So, here the questions, maybe so many questions are possible in this context. So, this these powers, the relation between the state and central, so where it was given. So, in 7th schedule of Indian Constitution, that is a very important. And one more here, which article is saying all these relations, means article 249 of 5 will authorize these relations, the Indian Parliament to amend these subjects of the state list. This is a very important, clear. So, the Sarkaria, when was Sarkaria Commission was launched or was started, means it is set up in the system, that is in 1983. This is also very important, clear. These three means when the Sarkaria Commission was launched or started on 1983. So, which schedule of Indian Constitution gives this information about state and central relations? That is a 7th schedule you have to say, and which article, that is 249 of 5. So, these things are maybe very important concepts in point of examination, clear. Okay. So, here one more question, that is match the following traditional water harvesting systems with the region in which they are followed. Here the some regions are given, and here some traditional water harvesting system names are given. You have to match those things here. Jing, Jabo, Johad, Pahad, Eri. These are the different traditional water harvesting systems, and the states are Tamil Nadu, Rajasthan, Ladakh, Maharashtra and Nagaland. These are the 5 areas, regions are given, and 5 traditional water harvesting systems are given. You have to match in a correct way. So, you have 4 options here. So, first before going to match all these 5, so you have to see what is Jing, what is Jabo, and what is Johad, and what is Pahad, and what is Eri. So, you have to learn, and where it is a practicing, this traditional system, water harvesting system is existed. So, you will see those things here. Here it is given Eri, Eri means here a tank system. The Eri tank system was is a traditional system which are used in Tamil Nadu, and in Tamil Nadu is one of the oldest water harvesting system, management system or water management system, still widely used in the state. Eris act as flood control system. Actually, they are using this Eri system, that is of course familiar as a tank system. So, one of the advantages of this Eri system is it is a flood control system, prevent soil erosion and wastage of turnoff during periods of heavy rainfall, and also recharge the groundwater. These are the different uses of this Eri or tank water system management in Tamil Nadu. Clear? So, actually it reduces or it prevents soil erosion and wastage of turnoff water during period of heavy water rainfall. Clear? So, these things are the major factors for Tamil Nadu is following this area or tank system. That this is a so means simply area system. Now, we come into the previous one. Now, see it here area is given. So, area is to Tamil Nadu. So, which is option is there, you have to check it. Okay, next one. So, here one more system is tank or kun. Here simply a tankar, that is a tanka or kun here. Sometimes in the spelling also it is given TAANK also, tanka also, actual tanka also. This is a familiar name is kun here. As a tanka or kun is also known as a tankar kun, is a traditional rainwater harvesting system common to the especially is the 𝗧-𝗦𝗔𝗧. So, where you find 𝗧-𝗦𝗔𝗧? Everyone knows it. It is a region of Rajasthan in India. So, it is it's meant to the provide during water and water security for a family or a small group of families. This one is the tanka or kun. It is a traditional rain harvesting system, rainwater harvesting technique, and it is not used for so many people, or it is used for a family or a small group of families. We can use it, especially in 𝗧-𝗦𝗔𝗧 area. This system, this water harvesting system is used, and everyone knows it. 𝗧-𝗦𝗔𝗧 is at Rajasthan. So, this kun or tanka is a water harvesting system in Rajasthan. Clear? Okay. Now, come to the next. Jabo or 𝗧𝗦𝗔𝗧 system. So, here in Mizoram, especially in the Mizoram and Nagaland, so they use an indigenous system of conservation of rainwater known as jabo or 𝗧𝗧. So, system. In this system, the rainwater is collected and stored in catchment along mountain slopes for irrigation other purposes. The system combines water conservation with forestry, so agriculture and animal care. So, here it covers the forestry, agriculture and animal care here. So, jabo system or 𝗧𝗧 system is simply the rainwater is collected and stored in the catchment areas along the mountains and the slopes here. So, this is the jabo system or simply you can say 𝗧𝗧 system. So, 𝗧𝗧 system is used in the Mizoram and Nagaland. So, this is okay. And the next one is 𝗳𝗃𝗃. So, 𝗳𝗃𝗃s are water harvesting structures found in Ladakh. Okay, they are very small tanks, and in which they collects melted glaciers water, glacier water, and essential to the system is the network of guiding channels that brings the water from the glacier to the tank. So, here as you know it in Ladakh, Jammu Kashmir, in Ladakh, as you know it. So, we have these Himalayas. So many glaciers are there. So, the glaciers as just they connected the glaciers channel, they guiding the channel, those channels to water from the glaciers to a tank. So, they converted, they makes a channel conversion to glaciers to water and they store into tanks. This is 𝗳𝗃𝗃. So, 𝗳𝗃 is in Ladakh, jabo is in Mizoram. Now, we will see the question here. 𝗳𝗃 means A is in Ladakh, correct? Okay. And jabo is in Mizoram and Nagaland, correct? Okay. So, now we will see this. This is the jabo from Mizoram and Nagaland, correct? 𝗳𝗃 is for especially in Ladakh. Okay. So, you can say the answer 𝗳𝗃 Ladakh A3, jabo 4. So, you can say answer is clear. So, say 𝗳𝗃 3 here, okay, and Jabo, Nagaland. So 3, 5, 2, 4, 1 is a correct option, like you can say it. So for this, see this match the following, especially for match the following questions, you have to know the complete information, then only you can match it correctly, otherwise a little bit of difficult, correct. So for this means you have to prepare all the different traditional water harvesting system across the India. So there are 10 traditional water harvesting systems practicing in India. So here I discussed 4. So you have to prepare the remaining notes about 6 and write in synopsis. Whether the question is given in match the following or a multiple choice question, you can answer it without any kind of mistake. Clear? That's a very, very important. Okay. Now the next. So Ganjam Venkata Subbaya, who was the rewarded, the Padma Shri is known for his work as in which area? Here lexicographer, social reformer, musician and civil servant. So recently, as you know it, this year nearly 128 Padma awards are given. I will discuss it in clear. So Padma, and so among this 4 are Padma Vibhushan awards, 17 are Padma Bhushan awards and 107 are Padma Shri awards. Clear? So this is very important. So this year, so we have to know about all these Padma Shri awards, Padma Vibhushan awards and Padma Bhushan awards also. So because they are giving the awards in various areas, various disciplines. So maybe from arts, maybe from social reformers, maybe from music, maybe from culture, maybe from civil servant, like the. So I will discuss all these things here. Here this answer, can you expect? That is lexicographer. This is the answer. We will check it. Who is this? So here G. Venkata Subbaya is from Karnataka. So his subject is simply lexicography and Kannada grammar. He has wrote nearly 4 dictionaries in Kannada, and he did lot of work in editorialship also, and he got the awards. The notable awards are the Padma Shri award and the Sahitya Akademi award and Pampa award also. These are the different awards won by the Sri Ganjam Venkata Subbaya, okay, and of course his spouse name is Lakshmi. This is just a profile about G. Venkata Subbaya. Means don't learn who got the Padma Shri award or Padma Vibhushan award. You have to know about that personality also. That's a very, very important. Clear? So here so the context is Padma awards, correct? Now I am going to discuss about the Padma awards. The Indian government has instituted 2 civilian awards, a 3-tier Padma awards and Bharat Ratna award in 1954. This date is very important. So our Indian government instituted 2 civilian awards, two kinds. One is a Padma award, another one is the Bharat Ratna award. This was instituted in the year 1954. The Padma award is one of the premier civilian award of the nation that are conferred to the people who outshine in their corresponding field. Actually, Padma awards are given by the President of India at a traditional function held at Rashtrapati Bhavan annually on Republic Day. This is a very, very, when the Padma award function will be celebrated on Republic Day, okay, means January 26th, where it was the function where it was held, Rashtrapati Bhavan. Who gave these awards means our President of India will give these awards. When Padma award was instituted in 1954, this information is very, very important. The President has announced for this year Padma awards in 2022 on the occasion of 73rd Republic Day on 26th January 2022, 128 people have been honored this year with the awards that are confirmed in 3 categories. So, here this is a very important, very important. So, that is this is 73rd Republic Day, that is a very important. In this Republic Day on 26th January 2022, the President of India has honored 128 people with Padma Awards. So, in Padma Awards we have 3 categories. I will discuss about the 3 categories. This year the President has approved conferment of 128 Padma Awards, including 2 duo cases. Duo cases means here the award is given to 2 persons, but they are considered as one. The list comprises of 4 Padma Vibhushan Awards, 17 Padma Bhushan Awards, 107 Padma Shri Awards. So, this statistics is very important. So, 4 Padma Vibhushan, 17 Padma Bhushan and 107 Padma Shri Awards. Among all these 128 awardees, 34 awardees are women. That is a very important thing here. 34 are, and 10 persons, especially 10 persons, this category from foreigners or non-resident Indian, NRI or different category people here, and 13 are posthumous, means awardees, means after the death this award is given to their family. So, that there are 13 people are there. So, this statistics is a very important. Now, these are the images of the Padma Awards. So, already I said Padma Vibhushan Award, Padma Bhushan Award and Padma Shri Award. Padma Vibhushan, Padma Bhushan and Padma Shri Awards. So, the same maybe you can see the visuals. Why I showed these visuals also to you means here. So, there is a possibility they will give these images, they ask you to identify which one is the Padma Vibhushan and which one is the Padma Bhushan or which one is the Padma Shri. There is a possibility, because I will show the evidences also to you, because it is especially these sessions we are discussing the previous examination questions, you know, how depth they are giving, asking the questions also you can understand, that is the reason. So, this is the Padma Vibhushan given for extraordinary and distinguished service. It is the second highest civilian award in India. So, the question may be asked, which is the second highest civilian award in India, means you have to say Padma Vibhushan. So, what is the first highest civilian award, means Bharat Ratna. So, Bharat Ratna is the first highest civilian award in India, which is given by, going to be given by the central government of India. The second one is Padma Vibhushan and the third one is Padma Bhushan. The Padma Bhushan is given for the distinguished service of a higher order. It is the third highest civilian award in India. So, this is very important. And one more, that is Padma Shri. Padma Shri is given for the distinguished service. In order of civilian awards, it is ranked 4th. The first one is Bharata Ratna, second one is Padma Vibhushan, third one is Padma Bhushan and the 4th ranked civilian award given by the India, central government of India to the awardees is Padma Shri awards. Clear? So, these are the things. So, we can conclude that those means various. Okay. Now, I am going to discuss about the Padma Vibhushan 2022 awards is given here. So, here the Padma Vibhushan award is given MS Prabha Atre for art, Radhasyam Khamka after death that was given for his literature and education, General Bipin Rawat for civil services. So, unfortunately we missed the Bipin Rawat is the first general for the Indian Army. So, so we lost him. So, that he got this Padma Vibhushan award in civil services region. And Sri Kalyan Singh, actually Sri Kalyan Singh also received after his death, his family received this, it comes under the public affairs. So, there are 4 persons in 2022 year received Padma Vibhushan award. So, Kalyan Singh, you know it, actually he worked as a chief minister for the Uttar Pradesh also. So, he worked as a chief minister for Uttar Pradesh, correct? Okay. Now, we will see the Padma Bhushan awards. So, here Padma Bhushan awards is given to 17 people. So, Ghulam Nabi Azad for public affairs, and Sri Victor Banerjee in art, Miss Gurmeet Bhava on arts, okay, and Sri Buddhadev Bhattacharya, sorry, public affairs, Sri Natarajan Chandrasekharan, trade and industry, Sri Krishna Illa and Srimati Suchitra Illa. Maybe this is a it's a due case, means here we are going to consider as one. So, these two are recently are very familiar. The reason is, so this group are launched the vaccine, corona vaccine here, as everyone is knows it. So, that vaccine was developed by their company. For that reason they are given, okay. So, Covaxin was developed from these 2 people, they are the CEOs for this company. And Miss Madhuri Jaffrey and Devendra Jhajra, Rashid Khan, Rajiv Mehersi, Satyanarayan Nadella, and he is a CEO, and you know that Sri Sundararajan Pichai. These 2 are very familiar, we can say very proud to say this from these Telugu states. Basically the origin is the CEOs for the world national companies here, this MNOs, multinational companies, and Cyrus Poonawalla, Sanjayana Rajaram, and Pratibha Roy, Swami Sachidanand, Sri Vasant Tripathi. So, these 17 people are got here. So, very important thing here, how many of awardees received Padma Vibhushan in arts, means you have to say 3. From sports, how many people got? It is one person got that is Devendra Jhajra. So, that is a very important. And how many people got this Padma Vibhushan award from public affairs? They may ask it. 2 people will got it. How many people are got Padma Vibhushan award, that is trade and industry, that is 5 people got Padma Vibhushan award from trade and industry. How many people are got Padma Vibhushan award in the region literature and education, means 3 people, and how many people got the Padma Vibhushan award in science and engineering? So, only 1, of course 1, like the question. So, why I said all these things means here. So, I will share that next question is, this year last year paper they asked in 2000 how many sports persons got Padma Shri award. So, they ask the number. So, that is a very important. So, here, so we can't, for example, this year nearly 107 people awardees of course got Padma Shri awards. To remember all these 107 is a very difficult task for us, but you have to remember that how many people got from arts, from sports, from civil services, from public affairs, from science and technology, from literature and education. You have to list out all these things. That is a very important. Clear? So, if you by heart the books from which are available from the market, then it is a very difficult task. Yourself only you have to prepare a regular notes and key points. When you prepare the regular notes and key points, then it is very easy to answer any kind of question. See, so this session, so I adopted the new methodology to give the clarity. And so the question, just I take the one question. So here so Padma Shri award, he comes in which area? So from that I have taken, I am discussing the how many kinds of Padma awards are there, how many people got Padma award, how many people got Padma Vibhushan award, how many people got Padma Bhushan award, and how many people got Padma Shri awards. Among this, so what are the possible questions? Already I discussed, correct? Okay. Now this is the question here. How many persons were awarded the Padma Shri in 2022 in the sports category? This is the question is given. How many persons are awarded in the Padma Shri award in 2022? So you have to know that. So there are 107 awardees got Padma Shri award. And this year there is a very important thing here, who are unshined, means we doesn't know about those people also, but they received these Padma Shri awards for their excellence in their work, correct? So okay, so here now I am giving the information clearly. A total of 9 sports persons, including the Tokyo Olympics gold medalist 𝗬𝗧 𝗧 have been conferred the Padma award. So as you know that 𝗬𝗧 𝗧 won the historic gold medal in the javelin throw event in the Tokyo. So recently where the Olympic games are held, recent means Tokyo, in the Tokyo. So first time we received the gold medal in athletics, that is in javelin throw, the 𝗬𝗧 𝗧 won the historic gold medal in the javelin throw, clear. So he got a Padma Shri award. And Indian Para-Olympics shooter Avani Lekra was confirmed with the Padma Shri award, and Lekra won a gold medal in 10 meters air rifle standing and bronze medal in 50 meters rifle, and stand the 3rd position at Tokyo 2020 Para-Olympics. So this is another person. And meanwhile Sumit Antil, Pramod Bhagat, Shankar Narayan Menon, Chunjail and Vandana Kataria and Brahmanand Senkwalkar and Faisal Alidhar have received the special honor in the Padma Shri category. Means there are 9 persons who received this Padma Shri awards, clear. So like that's the reason I ask it to you. So you have to prepare the notes properly. The question is already, the question is how many persons were awarded the Padma Shri award in 2022 in the sports category. Means here if you by heart telling only 𝗬𝗧 𝗧 won the Padma Shri award, means it's a very difficult. You have to know all these 9 awardees names also, and why they received Padma Shri and for what contribution they received. So means here 𝗬𝗧 𝗧 won the gold medal in javelin throw. So for that reason in Tokyo Olympics he got a Padma Shri award, clear. So these are things about the questions, few questions in this. So we will discuss remaining things in the next episode.